Hello, hello. Alright, is everything working? Well, I'm still moving some things around. Give me a second. Really sorry I'm late. I almost just stopped the stream by mistake. Huh. Oh, nope, don't want that. No, stop it. Okay, there we go. I think I fixed it. Hello, welcome Seta, welcome Melody. How are you? How have you guys been? Apologies for being super late. Things happened. You hear me? Good, 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 good. How's the music quality here? Wow, wow, Sam, you're here to annoy me? Is that what I heard? Wow. Alright, I see how it is. I see how it is. Alright, alright. Night Night, how have you been? I don't know if I should call you Night Night anymore because you changed your name. Do you want me to call you something else now? How have you been? It's been a while. How are you, Sam? What's up, Cashew? How are you doing? Yeah, things happened. I don't know how much into detail I can go with it, but basically earlier this month my grandma got COVID. She was fine for a while, and now she has this really weird cough that comes and goes. So we took her to urgent care yesterday, and you know, they said for her to stop opening her mouth so wide to puke. That's basically what they told her. But she was still pretty bad today and she was freaking out, so we took her to the hospital instead. And they basically told her the same thing, but they went into more detail. They said they're not sure if it's post-COVID stuff or if this is a new virus we're dealing with. So yeah, that's a thing. They're kind of like in discovery mode with this, but they sent her home. So she's here with me. Yay! Yeah. I mean, she's fine. She just has a weird cough. They gave her one of those things for asthma. That's about it. That's all that's happened. So I'm assuming it's gonna get better at some point, hopefully. Yeah. We'll see. Yeah, I'm hoping it's nothing serious either. And I mean, they sent her home, so I'm assuming it's fine. They did tell them, because I didn't go. I was watching over Nico. But they did tell my mom and my grandma that the moment they came home, they needed to leave their shoes in front of the door, take a shower immediately, and toss the clothes into the washer and wash them immediately. So I'm like, oh, okay. Now they did say it might not be contagious, so really hoping that that is the case. I don't know. We're gonna find out probably within this month. I don't know if it's an asthma pump, but it's a something for breathing. So, I mean, but yeah, it's fine, it's whatever. She doesn't cough constantly or consistently, it's just like random little spasms of coughing. And my mom said that most of the people that were in the hospital actually had the same thing she had. So yeah, we'll figure it out at some point, I guess. Let me catch up to chat really quick. Hello. It's my way to show affection. But no, I know it is. I'm good, and go ahead and keep calling me Night. Alright, I'll keep calling you Night then. Oh no, Cash, I hope you're feeling better soon. Try to get some soup and stuff. Yeah, that's a thing. Might want to drink bleach just in case. Nah, bleach ain't gonna do anything. We drank soup for dinner. Like, the reason why it took me forever to start the stream was because we hadn't eaten dinner or anything yet, so we had to go get some food. We finally ate, you know. I know, Seta, that's what I was thinking, but the thing is that all those people came, like, out of nowhere. Like, none of these people knew each other or anything, so they're not really sure where this thing is coming from or how people are getting it. So, they don't know if it's post-COVID, which I think it's post-COVID. You know, probably a new strain or something. I don't know. I mean, that's my guess. But, yeah. We'll figure it out at some point. See, that's what I was thinking. Maybe it's a form of long COVID, because I've heard of some people with that get COVID, that they get long COVID, and they basically can't move, they can't walk without getting really tired really quick or passing out really quick. So, you know, I understand that's a thing. Maybe this is a new form of it. I don't know. This thing keeps changing ever so slightly. So, we'll find out eventually. I mean, I'm not really too worried or anxious about it at the moment, only because I guess maybe it hasn't hit me yet in terms of what's really going on and stuff. But yeah, I came here to stream because I missed you guys, and I almost didn't, but I was like, you know what, I really want to stream. I have the urge. If I don't stream now, I know I'm not going to stream the rest of the week because I've been... Why is this not working? Oh no. Can I open this? There we go. Oh, okay, so this is still working. Alright, because I have PlateUp in the background because I was thinking maybe I could play some PlateUp. Now, Abby won't be joining us either because he's busy as well. Blue is also busy, so it's just gonna be me again. Playing PlateUp, which is fine. This stream was probably not gonna happen anyway anytime soon. Everybody is sick. Montreal has massively overflowing ERs, and the government is twirling their thumbs. Oof. I hope things get better for you over there too, Cashew. Yeah. Yeah, I know the holidays can be rough for some people. Yeah. Hopefully things get better for you guys too. Just try to stay healthy as best as possible, you know? Off topic, but as soon as I saw that you were gonna stream today, I dropped everything. Sam, for real? You literally dropped everything so you could watch even Spider-Man? Sam! See, when I hear things like that, I'm like, okay, I'm really glad that even though things are going on, I stopped everything to stream for you guys. That makes me really happy. You don't even know. My face cheeks hurt from smiling now. Like, hearing that just made my day. Ah, water is so good. Hold on, I'm really thirsty. The soup that I drank made me really thirsty. It had a lot of salt. And I also may or may not have burned my tongue because I was trying to drink it so fast. I'm doing alright. I'm a healthy guy. Coughs for 30 seconds straight. I swear that never happens. I hope you're good, Cashew. I do take my vitamins. Aw, Sam! Thank you! Dragon homie! Oh man. But yeah, that's sort of been my week. Aside from rigging my character and all. How have you guys been? How are you guys doing? I want to play PlateUp for a while. I don't think I'm gonna keep the stream going till like 12 though. So it'll probably be a little bit of a shorter stream today. That's me whenever I get a cold. Oof. Yeah, I feel you. It's been a really long time since I've gotten sick, aside from the boosters and stuff. And what happened earlier this year. But that one's a different story. That one's completely a different story. Hold on. Oh, everyone's sick. I'm getting text messages left and right of people being sick now. I'm like, oh no, is this the season? 'Tis the season. Oh no, hold on a minute. I'm concerned now. Oh no. What did you eat? Alright, what are you guys saying? You're at work night? Nice, nice. How's it been? It's been a while. Oh no, give me a second. Why would you do this? Oh, you're so dumb. Okay, this is fine. Hold on a minute. Oh god, this is fine. Alright, okay, sorry. I'm being heavily distracted right now by sick people. If things get a bit too nutty in-game, you can always send me an invite. I'll just be chilling watching the Never Do Wells. Yeah, if things do get a little crazy, I'll probably ask you, Seta, and Sam if you want to join. Because the event is crazy. But, oh yeah, that's right. Okay, so we did unlock the event. I double-checked. We did unlock it. All we have to do is, play the map, and if we're lucky, we get the turkeys. Sorry, God, I'm texting him, and I'm explaining things to him. I'm like, you didn't know? Oh no. No, he did not commit a war crime, no. It's something else. I'm not gonna explain it, this is between us. I'm not gonna explain it. I'm trying to talk to you guys. And I'm trying to talk to him at the same time, and my brain does not split like that. It's really weird. Whoa, hold on a minute. Let me catch up to chat really quick. I really get sick, but when I do, I try my best to fight it off. I'm the same way, Sam. I get so mad when I'm sick. It makes me so sad. Like, I have to fight it off. Unless I feel like I'm dying. That's the only time. You're doing art studies? What are you studying for art, Melody? I've seen Glass Onion right before getting sick, and it reignited my love for movies. Too bad the Mario trailer took it back. What? Glass Onion is a movie? I've never heard of that. A lot has happened since I've been gone. A lot. Oh, do tell what it is you wish to tell, if you wish to tell. Wait, you're an actress? Yes! Hi, SetantaDArc. I am an actress. I'm TV, film, and, well, basically, I'm on camera and a voice actress. I have, an agent and everything. Yeah. You didn't know that? I thought everyone knew. I have it, like, everywhere. Well, now you know. It's Dr. Toxic. Hello! Welcome! Hey, yo, I followed after my terrible advice on the hairpin turn in CTR. Oh my god. Well, I finally made that turn. It's actually a really old clip, but I was able to make it, but I've never been able to do it again. So, like, any tips you have for whenever I play again is much appreciated. I'm not good at games. I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm not good at games. But hello, welcome. Thank you for following. And thank you so much for the... Oh god, what's it called? For the tips. Yeah, you're gonna find out really quickly that sometimes it can get a little chaotic here, a little weird. But, like, it's a good weird. It's a fun weird. No, he did not steal another peach. No, it's not a fruit-related crime. It's a vegetable-related crime. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. Hold on a minute, I need to calm down. Oh my god, Jesus Christ, I worry. I worry so much. No, not the cabbages! Not the cabbages! Wait, let me drown. Thank you for the drowning, Sam. God, my brain. Hi, Sam-chan. Right now, color and light? Oh, that's good, actually. Honestly, Melody, I'm really happy that that you're taking the time to actually do studies, because that is really important when you're learning art. Like, really important. So I'm really proud of you, Melody. You've been, like, drawing some really nice stuff lately. I gotta be honest with you. I'm not really for films. I started doing pixel art and gaming like always. Oh, nice. That's still good. Oh, geez, it's been forever. The only good thing I've done was do a 232 in Electron Avenue. I don't even remember the places, Dr. Toxic. I'm gonna be honest, because it's been forever for me too, because I played for a bit, then I had to go on hiatus for health reasons, and then I never played again. I haven't been able to do it. I do want to get back to it at some point. Oh, let me take down this drown right here really quick. I'm bad at games too. There are dozens of us, so whenever you fail, no, you're not. Oh, I'm fine with failing. I fail all the time. it makes it more fun and enjoyable, to be honest. Well, I just peeked. I just caught myself peeking. Oh no. And then I go away. Oh, well, I guess it stays. Whoops. Oh. Seta, can you get Vantosh the Discord? Bapa is still unalive. I did not boot Bapa up because computer can't handle it. Oh, more news. All right, okay. So I already told you I got something for my new computer. Thank you, Seta. I forget what it was called. Was it a GPU, CPU? It's an Intel. Oh, it's a processor. There we go. It's a processor thingy. I think it was number 11, if I'm not mistaken. I don't remember. I'm getting confused with the other thing because my brother got me, I think, a graphics card, something about a GX 80 something. I don't know, but it's. I don't remember what benchmark it is, but it's. I think it was like 7 or something. I don't remember. 7 or 14, one of the two. But so the computer is slowly evolving. So I'm hoping by Christmas or the end of this year, I'll have a new computer. So that I'll be able to use my model and I'll be able to play more games without it being so laggy, hopefully. Yeah, but like I have to get a completely new computer because my computer right now is so old, it can't handle anything. And the technology is so old that if I mix it with new stuff, it's not gonna work. At least that's what my brother told me. So we're slowly getting the parts, and he's just doing it all for me because he knows what he's doing. So yeah, really excited because that means I get to be able to finally make better content for you guys. Well, let me catch up. I'm just rebuilding the Assyrian Empire in CK3 and doing some planning for tomorrow. Ooh, I'm concerned about tomorrow, Seta. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm concerned about that prince. I'm really scared, but I'm excited at the same time. Oh no. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you are doing better, which seems like you are. I'm not feeling the best right now and decided to finally stop after so many notifications. Oh, toxic. I understand. Yeah, I'm not completely at 100% either, but I'm definitely getting there. And I hope that you feel better soon too. Thank you for hanging out. I hope I can help you a little bit. You know, just hang out, have good vibes. Hopefully I can make you laugh a little bit. You'll be able to join the game, sort of. Not like playing it, but like you can vote and stuff. So maybe you'll have some fun with that. And at some point, this chat is gonna become very chaotic. Like you're not even like, God, just wait for it. Just see, look at it, Wolfie. I am not a baka hentai. I will fight you right here and right now. Let's go. Ow. Let's go. Papa is dead, aka taking the break. Papa's gonna be dead till New Year's, most probably. I used to want to be an actor as a kid, but I never really went for it. I remember copying actors from telenovelas as a kid. Oh my god, I did that once! I actually legitimately did that. So, okay, I was taking a class with Ezra. He's I think he was the casting director of Miraculous Ladybug. Because he does classes and stuff. I was taking a class with Ezra. And he was telling, I forget, because there's like, what is this called? What the fudge is this called? There's like it's not a practice thing. It's like a little workshop and you learn how to do warm-ups and stuff like that. So one of them was like, you're saying a word, and then as you're saying the word, you kind of like start to muffle it and jumble it up till it makes no sense. And then all of a sudden, like, you start coming up with a different word, and within that word you come up with a different character with a different voice and all that stuff. And for whatever reason, as I was doing that, he was right in front of me. I dropped down on one knee and I went full telenovela, and I said, I love you. Mi amor, why have you forsaken me? I went full telenovela with a Spanish accent and everything. And then afterwards I was like, why the fudge did I do that? And he was like, that was pretty good. I'm like, oh god. I just just gave me that memory. Holy shit. Oh god, that was fun though. Like, I love his classes. They're the best. Like, if you ever really want to get into voice acting or just acting in general, he does have like improv classes, and I highly recommend those improv classes. They're extremely fun, and you learn so much, you know? Just take classes in general if you're into acting. You don't need to have a bachelor's degree in acting. You could literally just do it. I'm telling you, it's so much fun. Like, Sam, if you ever want to get into acting, you let me know, and I will help you find the people to help you. You let me know. Then DM me so I can whisper to you. Yo, new graphics card, let's go. Wait, DM who what now? To get what now? I'm confused. Prince? Yes. Yes, Night Night. So, Seta is our dungeon master for D&D, and the prince of all evil is... like evil demons or whatever is now in our presence, and we have to hope he doesn't try to kill us. He already killed Jesus' pet lion, and that's how he found out that we're here. So now we're kind of in a bind situation type of thing here. You did not say baka hentai, Wolfie, but you did mean it, didn't you, when you said baka? I know you. No one call the anti-Brit. No, I'm not guilty. You're the guilty ones. I'm a good Brit. I'm a good noodle. Brit did a Freudian hentai slip. What the fuck does that even mean? Do I still die of laughter over toilet humor? Stop. Night, stop. I have been being hit by toilet humor all day today. Like, you don't even know. Like, I have developed like a little bit of a wall for it, so it doesn't hit me as effectively, but it's been hitting me so often today that I'm cracking. I'm cracking from it. I'm like, no, please stop. I think somebody at work got me sick. It's funny because people tell me to try voiceovers and stuff for various characters, but no confidence. See, the whole thing... Okay, wait, hold on. My brain just slipped. Two things. One, I hope you feel better, and that sucks. I know how that's like because when I was in high school, there was this kid that sat behind me, and he would constantly sneeze on me, and I was sick every other like week or month, and I did not do well in calculus because of that. That was pretty bad. I understand. I hope you get better soon. Second of all, number 2. The key to acting and voice acting is to have confidence. You gotta build the confidence. So you gotta start where you're comfortable, find the character or the voice that you're most comfortable with, and then go with that. When you build the confidence, you start to be able to explore a little bit more, and then you got it eventually. So like, that's the key. You gotta build confidence. Britt, I can voice act, just don't want to voice act because I don't want to scare people with my voice. I mean, why not? If you have a scary voice, or you can, you know, make a voice really scary, or a character sound very scary, you could play like villains or monsters and stuff. I think that's the most fun. Like, playing villains? Put me in, sign me in. I want to be crazy. Can I be crazy? I want to be crazy. Can I be a crazy villain? Yes. I'll do it. Put me in, coach. Just do it. Just do it. That's the most fun, in my opinion. Oh, Pug what? I love improv. I don't know what you're trying to say here. I'm just good at copying voices. I mean, that's also good too. There are some impression type of work you can get, if anything. And you could also make those voices your own in your own way, and then build characters through that. I was DMing them the Discord link. Oh, you could just put the Discord link in the chat. You don't have to DM that. That's fine. That's what BotBot does. Apparently to multiple people I can copy many voices. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Which ones can you guys do? Orcus, the demon prince of undead. Yeah. He's the prince of the undead that we need to somehow, you know, sneak around. Yeah, I'm kind of concerned. To make things more chaotic, I should go ahead and mention Britt. I do not have a foot fetish, Sam! Just because I asked Hisu for his feet pics once does not mean that I have a foot fetish, okay? I needed to know how to draw his feet for his character, Alright? Alright? Are we good? Capiche? Are we all on the same boat now? Alright? I do not have a foot fetish. I'm an artist. I need to learn how to draw feet. That's the only thing. So if you hear a mic... That's a swine! You can't just say that to me! A Freudian slip. When you say something you weren't trying to say, letting your unconscious speak through. Oh, that was not Freudian slip, Cashew. Villain, right? Villain acting is the most fun in my opinion. I can't English? Example. People calling somebody daddy or mommy by accident. Interesting. Interesting. You know, the Call of Duty cast, I can do most of those voices. That's pretty cool. I do not have a foot fetish. Why are you like this? Why are you like this? I will fight all of you. You want me to give you food and plate up or not? I will take your food and throw it in the trash. Oh, water is so good. Hello. She's gonna spit in your nuggies. That's so funny. No, I don't know how listen, I don't even like nuggies, okay? I don't like chicky nuggies, alright? I like chicky fingies. There's a difference. There's a big difference. I don't like chicky nuggies. I like chicky fingies, alright? Alright? Those are not the same thing. Those are not the same thing. You go to McDonald's, alright? You go to McDonald's, you either order the McChicky Nuggies or the McChicky Fingies, alright? There's a difference. The fingers, the chicky fingies, they're long. The chicky nuggies, they're little round little things. No, no, no. Chicky nuggies are not good. Chicky fingies, chicky tendies are the best, alright? Alright? That's what I like. Chicky nuggies? No good. Bad. Britt no likey. No taste good. No. Wolfie, no chicky toes. I don't like chicky toes. I've seen chicky toes, alright? I've seen chicky toesies. They're cute, alright? I cannot eat chicky toesies. They're like little raptor feet. They're adorable. No. Hello, Squid. How are you? You came at the weirdest time again. How have you been? I love you too, Squid. Oh my god. I have never heard someone say something so wrong so confidently. Well, you just did. You just heard it. I've been IHOP employees. Guys, spit ain't doing anything for me. Sam! Don't eat the employees. How are they supposed to make you your breakfast? They are not breakfast. God dang, guys. God dang. If it was good, they wouldn't serve it at McDonald's. Jesus, Cashew. Britt, nuggies and tendies are both made from chicky breasts. One is from sliced rounds, the other one is from long underside part, the tender. No! 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 No. It's the way they cook it, alright? The chicky nuggies, they stuff all that meat into that tiny little nuggie, and it doesn't taste good. The chicky fingies is long, alright? They don't squishify all that meat in there. They don't mush it together. That's the difference. Chicky fingies taste better. I stand my ground. I love you all too. The employees are my No, they're not your breakfast, Sam. You can't be doing that. We've talked about this. We've talked about this. Do I have to tell your father about this, Sam? Do I have to tell Mai about this? I'm gonna have to tell Mai about this. If not, I'm gonna have to tell Abby about this. Okay, they're both breaded and fried, but they're breaded differently. They're breaded differently. And they're fried a little differently. It doesn't taste good. It doesn't taste right. It's not good. What is what talking about? No, I'm sorry. I'm not wrong. That's right. I'm gonna tell Mai. I'm gonna text Mai right now if you don't behave yourself, Sam. They do not have this cereal and whiskey. Instead of milk, do you use whiskey cashew? I'm a little concerned. Seta check Twitter DMs. Discord is mean. What is happening right now? What are you guys doing? Not if I fight you first, Sam. Huh? I'll fight you. You don't think I won't? I fight Jesus every single day. And guess who wins, huh? Guess who wins? Let me know what you think. I'm a little concerned, but also extremely curious. I'll jump from the shelf, Sam. You don't think I won't? You don't think I won't? I'll jump from the shelf. Shelf won't stop me. Sure, hold up. Is it because I don't have you added onto Discord friend or something, Squid? I don't know. I was being extremely sarcastic. Oh, okay. No, because listen, I know some people that eat their cereal with water instead of milk. I'm not gonna say who it is. They're gonna have to tell you eventually at some point. But I know someone that does that. I'm sorry, SetantaDArc. Bobbot is dead, so he can't give you a hug. I'm sorry. Bobbot is gone. For now. Now, the vid is 7 megabytes, but Discord only handles up to 8 megabytes. Without Nitro, oh. I mean, you could always, like, hide it in YouTube or in a Google Drive. That's what I do. Oh, no. Oh. Okay, I think I got the hiccups. I had to breathe in real deep. Oh, so you're the new Baba SetantaDArc? I don't eat breakfast food because I prefer real food. You know what? That's fair. Most breakfast food, at least in America, is all sweets. Like, that's something I've noticed. Thank you, Sam, for the drowning. Depends on the cereal. If it's oatmeal, yeah, you cook that. I thought you cook oatmeal with milk. If it's like Lucky Charms, that person is an abomination against creation. Yeah. Yeah, it's not oatmeal. It was like Fruit Loops or something. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, is eating cereal with water worse than adding sugar to your cereal? That's the question I'm asking. I need to know. You're cracking your knuckles. Oh, the hugs. Oh god. Oh, hold on. I just got another message. God, no. Adding sugar is normal. Really? Oh, good, because I add sugar to my cereal all the time. Especially if it's like Special K. Playing Overwatch 2 while I watch, so I'm like, alright, enjoy your lurk, Toxic. Hope you feel better, buddy. Good luck in your games, too. I mean, yeah. Sugar is addicting. I know. Nothing beats a good bowl of Fruit Loops dunked into boiling coffee. Is this sarcasm again, Cashew, or are you being serious right now? Adding sugar to cereal isn't that bad, but adding water? See, I figured. I don't anymore because adding sugar isn't good for you, but there's nothing like wrong cooking-wise. You know what? That's fair. Like, I've been trying to cut back on the sugar as well. But it's a little hard because everything in America has sugar in it. Or soy. Or something along the nature. Unfortunately. Like, I'm considering actually at some point in the future, far future most probably, to move to Japan or something that has better food, because American food is literally killing me. Listen, Wolfie, if you look at regular bread or bagels or whatever at the store, you're gonna find that almost everything is made out of soy now. I learned this the hard way because I was told I can't have soy anymore because I got another kidney stone earlier this year, and these people told me, hey, you can't have soy, you shouldn't be having soy, but they weren't specific about it. Yeah, it was not fun. So I've been trying to change my whole eating diet habit thing going on, and I'm not having a good time because everything has soy. Right. Japan has soy everywhere, but at least it doesn't have like added sugar to things or like other bad chemicals in it that's practically killing me at this point. You know what I mean? Like, I heard that the food in Japan is a lot cleaner, and that I'm assuming that the bread doesn't have soy, that I can just eat bread and it won't have soy unless I add the soy to it. That's what I'm assuming. I could be wrong. I've never lived in Japan, but you know. Britt has the appetite of a child, which I love. Listen! I love sweets. I can't help it. Like, I can't eat, like, spicy food. That hurts. I just said I don't eat breakfast. This is what breakfast sounds like to me. What? It sounds like sugar? Because that's all it is here in America. Jesse, we gotta cook. I can cook. I'm a good cook. Britt, come help me and say to undercut the cartel. What do you mean undercut the cart? How does that work? Listen, Squid, do you know that I run my own mafia? I am my own mafia. Do you know that, Squid? Have we talked about this? All of you here are part of my mafia. I say it's a kingdom, but it's really a mafia. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Promise. We all love each other, right? It's not like it's a mafia cult or anything. Oh, what are we gonna cook? What are we gonna cook? Am I allowed in the kitchen this time? Oh no. What do you mean, oh no? Oh, Babat's been dead for a while. Japan has a salt problem, but yeah, it's better. No! Don't tell me it has a salt problem. Salt burns. Most of the food there is way cleaner, yeah, at least in terms of produce. Yeah, see, that's what I mean. Like, if it's cleaner in terms of produce, you know, I'm willing to try that. If it doesn't put me in the hospital, it's not spicy enough. The police are on their way. Wait, huh? I snitched on myself. Get wrecked, Wolfie. Get wrecked. Listen, if it's just a tiny bit... Listen, okay, Wolfie. I can't have salt by itself. I can't have... what's it called? Black pepper, like the normal table pepper. I can't have any pepper. I can't have ginger. I can't have garlic. All of that burns me. I can't have it. That burns. Replace your diet with violence. Listen, I wake up to violence every morning. I think that's just normal for me. I don't think I can replace it if it's already there. You come to me on this, the day of my Britt's restaurant opening, and for me to serve a man who I do not know. You sure you want me to open up a restaurant? And that's for me to serve a man who I don't even know. I tried with that one. God. Starting to think you should move to Scandinavia. What does Scandinavia have? I would go there, but not to eat. Why? I'd pay to have Britt make an impression of Saw 3 Godfather movies. There's 3 Godfather movies? I thought there was only one. The one was like, you come to me on the day of my daughter's wedding. That's the only part I know. Britt actually understood a reference. Yeah, I know that one at least. The rest, don't ask me to know. I probably won't know. But I mean, the only reason why I know that one is because I thought the voice was funny. That's the first minute of the first one. Well, that's the only one I know. I didn't even know there were 3. And I probably know the reference because I've seen it in other animation movies. Like I think it was Utopia or the singing one or something. I remember that there was like some sort of mafia in one of those. The third has Just When I Think I'm Out, they pull me back in. Oh, I've heard of that, but I don't remember the voice in it. But yeah, that's like somewhat memorable. I kind of remember it. I've never seen the movies, but like the saying I remember. It's interesting. I want to get better at that voice. I don't know why. It's just, there's something about it that makes me feel powerful. I don't know. It feels good. It feels right. It feels delicious. I don't know how else to say it. You're real good at mafia stuff, so it would give you great ammo. Am I really good at mafia stuff for real? Wait, why do you say I'm good at mafia stuff? What do I do that makes me so mafia? I need to know. I want to know. I want to know. I'm excited now. Now I want to make my model a mafia outfit. I want a mafia outfit now. I want to come and I want to go over here and I'm gonna turn around in my chair and I'm gonna tell you guys, you come to me on the day of my model's. What is this called? It's not an update. What is it called? When they debut. You come to me on the day of my model's debut. Thank you, Squid. Thank you. Feel like you and me would be two chaotic bosses that keep fighting each other. Listen, Wolfie, get in line, because that's me and Abby and me and Blue. I fight everyone and anyone. Also, probably me and Sam. Me and Sam haven't had like a one-on-one game session yet, but probably me and Sam as well. I feel like me and Seta might have a little fight here and there. Maybe not as grand as me and Hisu. Because me, oh god, me and Hisu, oh my god. I fight him every day, 24/7. All day, every day. This 1v1 turned into a 5. Yes, it's exactly how it turns into, Wolfie. Except it's the 500 against me. Because everyone in chat decides to be like, oh, let's bully Britt today because we love her so much. All day, every day. Even on Twitter, even on Discord, through my DMs, all in public, all at the same time. It's bully Britt all day, every day. That's just how it is. That's just how it. Oh god, don't fall. Hold on. Okay. I dropped my headphones. All good. Oh god, now I need to see art of Britt in a mafioso outfit with a fedora, trilby, and a Tommy gun. Listen, it's gonna happen. I already kind of made a little. I say kind of because I'm not sure if it's completely like a little mafia-esque type of outfit for Abby. So at some point there's gonna be a mafia Brit. I need it. I need it. This is something that I need to happen. I want to have a mafia outfit. Like, I want so many outfits, but I want to have a mafia outfit because I am part of Los Mafiosos. That is my family. My family is a mafia. It's an attitude thing. Is it really? So like what you're saying is like the attitude that I have is perfect for a mafia? Oh, I'm down. Me and Britt gonna have a territory war over the G Fuel mines. Why? Is this, wait, are we talking about the Minecraft? Oh god, are we talking about the Minecraft gulag again? Is this the G Fuel thing? Oh god. Yeah, we're gonna fight, Squid. We're gonna fight. That reminds me, I skipped the thing from Sam. Sam also mentioned Minecraft earlier, if I remember correctly. It just went, the chat just went so fast I didn't catch it. I just catched it briefly and I got distracted. Yes, hopefully we could play Minecraft soon. I don't pick fights, I can't win. If we fight, it's cause you started it and I'ma finish it. Oh, Seta, you have so much to learn. Joke's on you, I bully everyone. Yeah, well, everyone bullies me. There's not any difference here. Santosh, you sure you don't bully me a little bit? I don't know, we'll see. We'll find out if you bully me or not. Somehow, when you make a mafia voice, you seem harder to bully. Really? Really? I seem harder to... Do I get intimidating when I do my mafia voice? Do I sound intimidating? Scarface is a Cuban... Cuban? Are you trying to say Cuban mafia movie? Set in Miami, by the way. So might also prefer that. Oh, like I've heard of Scarface, but I never really watched it or anything. I think that might have been the movie my dad was almost cast in. Cause like they were looking for people for, I think it was either Scarface or some other movie, and they were trying to get him to be the lead. But yeah, that's kind of cool. LMAO Squid gonna have to call in Giuseppe? Giuseppe? Who's Giuseppe? What is that? Sorry, Cuban in French is Cubain. Oh, that's kind of cool though. Am I saying it right? Scarface is pretty gruesome. Oh, is it really? Oh, then I definitely won't watch that. I don't think I can handle gruesome. I don't think I can handle gruesome. Do you hear my bird? Oh my god, I don't think you hear him. Praise be, because he's really loud right now. I have a cockatiel. And sometimes he's really loud. He's all the way on the other side of the house and I can hear him from here. Yeah, it's not for the faint of heart. Yeah, I'll stick to my cute, wholesome anime. The stuff I like. It's pronounced Giuseppe? G Fuel Giuseppe. He's the prospector of the G Fuel mines? Okay, but what's a G Fuel mine? I don't even know what that is. A likely story? What is a likely story, Wolfie? What are you trying to say here, huh? What are you trying to say here? Hold on a minute. Sorry, I'm messing with Hisu right now. I'm bullying him a little bit. He bullies me all the time. I can finally get back. What did I just come back to? What did I don't know, Sam. I don't know anymore. I don't know what's happening half the time. You could also watch a video with Scarface quotes and funny bits though. Oh, I could probably do that, yeah. It's where the 12-year-olds get sent to mind gamers sups out from the bowels of the earth. What's a sup? What is that? What's a gamer sup? What is that? What are you guys even talking about? Like, say hello to my little friend. Say hello to my little friend. That's probably not how it is. It's probably like more gruffy, no? But I've heard the saying, say hello to my little friend. But for whatever reason, every time like I want to say it, I say like, say hello to my little friend. I don't know why. It just comes out like that. Thank you for the drowning, Falma. How are you? How you doing? Oh no, and hello. Supplement? What's a game? Oh, gamer supplement. That's the thing that you eat, right? Posture check. Thank you for the posture checks. My posture has been checked. Dexter voicing it. Wait, was that Dexter, like from Dexter's Laboratory? Did that actually sound like Dexter? Hold on a minute. Did I just do a Dexter? No way! I always loved Dexter! Dang! I didn't think I could actually pull off a Dexter. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna keep that in my pocket for later. I can't believe it was actually kind of like Dexter. Wow! Hello! I have a bunch of sample packets and waifu cups. What? What are you talking about, Sam? It's your Cuban birthright to say hello to your little friend however you want. Yeah, let's go. Mod poll? What do you want the mod poll to be about, Wolfie? What are you trying to do here, buddy? A little less obnoxious, but yeah. Dee God dang it. Seta, that's on you. You're the only mod here right now. Actually, Blue is here. I just checked the thing. Is Britt... I am not a baka hentai, okay? I am not a baka hentai. I'm not gonna explain waifu cups to Britt. Oh. Alright. Need to lay on a bit more of the nasal intonation and speak with a bit more authority and you'd probably nail it. Yeah, I gotta work on it. Leave it to the polls? Wow. Wow, I see how it is. I see. You're trying to get my mafia against me, huh? You're trying to get everyone against me by calling me a baka hentai, huh? Unbelievable. Do you see what I have to deal with? Those of you watching on YouTube, do you see what I have to deal with? All day, every day? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I'm drinking water. I'm drowning myself out of spite. How dare. How dare. I want to see what you guys say. Depending on what you guys say, I don't know. Maybe I'll change things around on the stream. Don't forget, Don't forget, I still owe you guys a karaoke night. I could take that away at any second. I still have your Britt coins hostage. Don't forget. Don't forget. I'm watching you. I'm gonna wait for the results. I'm gonna wait for the results. Well, we'll start it eventually. I think Seta's trying to figure it out. I'm not sure. You come to her on the day of her model's debut and you call her a baka hentai. You come to her on the day of her model's debut and you call her a baka hentai? Wait, how does one vote? Oh, I don't know how to vote on the phone, Falma. I'm not exactly sure how that works. You're a baba, not really. Twitch doesn't let you say that word, apparently. In poll titles? Really? Wow! Interesting, good to know. Should I not be saying the word hentai on stream? Is that kind of like a forbidden... Is this like what shrimp became? You know, the other word for shrimp? Huh. Interesting. What's up, Kagutsuchi Kai? What's up, Kai? How are you? How are you doing? How have you been? How are you? It's been a while, too. I really wanted to say your full name. I wanted to see if I could get it. Kagutsuchi. Kagutsuchi. Something like that, right? I'm sorry if I'm destroying it. I'm trying. You came in at a weird time, by the way, Kai. Because, so Wolfie decided to get the mods, aka Seta and Blue, to do a poll, and they're asking if I am a baka hentai. So... No, Felma! I don't have sing mode activated! It'll destroy my computer! I forgot to take that out! I'm gonna give you back. I'm gonna give you back your Britt coins for that. How do I... Hold on, let me lock it. Because I can't, I literally cannot right now. Not until I get a new computer. I keep forgetting, I'm so sorry. Let me see, where did I leave off? The way you're using it is the traditional Japanese meaning, so you should probably be fine. Alright, perfect, good to know. Hentai just means pervert though? Oh. I've been alright, I might have caught COVID. Again? No! Are you okay? I'm so sorry to hear that. Try to get as much rest as you can though. I'm doing good, thank you for asking. I'm here, being bullied by chat and everyone. So, you know, same old, same old. I am not a baka hentai. Don't listen to them. They're feeding you lies and deceit. This is how they bully me all day, every day, okay? This is just what they do. They're very mean. Sam! Okay, Sam just DM'd me. Sam, why would you say this and then not say it? Why would you tell me this and then not say it? Why would you DM me? I am not a baka hentai. Fight me. You just told me that thing's not safe for work and I don't even know what it is. I think that happened last time, now that I think about it. Yeah. 45% of you said yes? How dare? How dare? How am I a baka hentai, huh? Explain yourselves. Explain yourselves. How am I a baka hentai? Explain. So long as you're not talking about extra spicy anime artworks, you should be good. I'm not. I don't ever. Britt is definitely... I'm not a baka hentai. I pick idol? What's idol? Nani? The symptoms are mild at the moment, so not 100% yet. But my parents got positive. Oof. Oh no. Hopefully all of you guys will be okay, Kai. Keep us updated, buddy. Try to drink lots of liquid. Try to get some sun. I think that's supposed to help too. And some vitamin D, maybe? I think that's how it helps a little bit. Definitely try to get a lot of fluids in you though, buddy. 100%? Not 100%. Got to keep you on your toes. Really, really gotta keep me on my toesies. You know I can walk on my tippy toes, right? Now you guys know. I can walk on my tippy toes all day, every day. You can't stop me. You can't stop me. Gotta keep... Oh. Britt is gonna make you an offer you can't refuse. Either your signature will be on this contract declaring she is not a baka hentai, or your brain is gonna be on that contract. That's right. Choose wisely. Exactly. How dare you, chat? See? See? Thank you, Kai. Thank you for being on my side. Thank you. New favorite. We have folders that have evidence, remember? You and me. Oh. You mean the evidence I have of you, Wolfie? Hmm? Huh? Huh? You wanna go there, buddy? You wanna go there, buddy? Eh? Eh? I checked. My hard drive may have died, but that's the only thing. No, well, not the only thing. That's one of the things that did not get destroyed in the process of it dying. Alright? I still have that blackmail. You can't do anything about it. You can't do anything about it. There's like sun 2 hours a day here. Oh no, Kai! Oh. Try to get the 2 hours of sun then? Nah, I think someone spent Britt coins to rid the votes. Is that possible, Falma? I don't think that's possible. You'll join us in the bullying soon, Kai. No! No bully, Britt! Fabricated? You wish that was fabricated, Wolfie. You wish. Those receipts are fake. Nah, I'm not about to wake up at 8 a.m. to get the sun. Oh, understandable. I wouldn't want to wake up at 8 a.m. to get the sun either. As much as I love the sun, I'm not a morning person. I'm gonna be honest here. I'm a night person. I'm not a morning person. I'm very cranky in the morning. I'm very cranky. No happy. No happy noises. Man, I should probably get to the game, but at the same time, if I start the game now, we might not finish the game till 1 o'clock in the morning. I just noticed the time. Oops. Oops. This is fine. So what do you guys want to do then? Do you guys want to play PlateUp, or do you guys just want to sit here and talk till I go to sleep? The night training work, Britt. Listen. Sometimes I just don't sleep, Wolfie. It happens. I do operate in the shadows. How did you know, Cashew? It was possible, but I chose not to the Setanta. What? You're gonna have to reword that for me, Falma. This is probably the first time I've caught your stream. Probably has it? I feel like you may have been around once or twice. Oh yeah, time zones. I understand that. Time zones are a thing. No, listen, Wolfie. You tried. At 3 o'clock, I still have to sleep. I can't pass 3, because if I pass 3, I don't sleep. That is still a thing. But you try, but someone else actually. No. I can't fall asleep. If it hits 3 o'clock, I won't sleep till 5 o'clock in the morning. And then I'm dead for the next 3 days. That's why I don't like to do it. That's why I like to fall asleep between 1 to 2. If possible. Sometimes, you know, I get lucky, I sleep earlier. Or I get unlucky, I sleep at 5. Or 6. Or I just don't sleep at all. That happens too. No, I can't control the power. No. Listen, I have a hard time controlling my powers, alright? It's very difficult. That's why things break. That's why I don't sleep sometimes, you know. That's why things catch on fire all the time. I don't know how to control it. I know, time magic is really tricky. I know. No, wait, Kai, hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. That's only when I pass 3 o'clock in the morning, alright? I also don't wake up early in the morning because I just... Okay, I do wake up early in the morning lately. Oh, wait a minute. I think I've only been getting like 4 hours of sleep. How am I alive? Huh. How am I alive? How would you knock me out, Kai? I'm concerned. How would you knock me out? Fama, don't you rat me out. Whoa. Hold on, Seta. Hold on. Who's ratting who out? Alright, Falma, give me the details. I want to know. I'm curious. I'm nosy. Let's go. Do we need to have an intervention? I'm all here for it. I'm down for interventions. What do we need to do? We'll find the methods in due time. In due time? I'm concerned. Hello? I'm concerned. I don't know. Help? Help? Please? Onegaishimasu? Hey Britt, question. What do you think about fruitcake? I've never had fruitcake, so I can't really give you an answer. I don't know what it tastes like. Knock the dragon out. Please don't seal me up again. Not like this. I know I'm a chaotic little gremlin. I haven't killed anyone yet. Did I? No, I haven't killed anyone yet that I know of. Just a few casualties here and there. It doesn't count. Fruitcake is straight doo-doo. Oh, is it really? Doo-doo. Is it really? Have you tried it? About the Britt coins to rig the votes? Seta? What is Falma talking about? Huh? Do you want to have a little confession time, Seta? Huh? Do you want to confess your sins, Seta? Right here, right now? Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. So what you're telling me is that you pulled a blue, meaning both answers were voted yes, Britt is a baka hentai, or yes, of course, Britt is a baka hentai. Is that what you did, Seta? Is that what you did? You cannot be stopped? Stop from what, Wolfie? I don't know. You guys be sus. You guys be sus. Oh, it seems like Kai enjoys fruitcake. Hey, unlike Blue, I included an actual no. Okay, but how many yeses did you add, Seta? How many yeses did you add? That's the real question here. That's the real question. Because I know Blue rigs the polls. That's a given. See, I've never had fruitcake either. You voted no three. You can vote more than once? What? Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Did you guys vote more than once? You can do that? I thought it was like only... I'm sitting here like, wow, so many people voted and they all think I'm a baka hentai? What's going on? And apparently it turns out you guys been using Britt coins. Britt coins? My own currency to call me a baka hentai. Did you vote once, Wolfie? Did you? I don't know. Can I believe you? Can I believe you, Wolfie? Eh? You gotta swear. You know what? That's fair, Seta. I have to come up with better rewards just for you because you have so much Britt coins. I honestly don't even know what rewards to make anymore. To be honest, like, I'm having a hard time with this. Well, that I can actually do. Like, I think at some point, I'm not sure how it works, but there's like this thing where you could throw things at models and some other stuff. I think there's one that can give head pats as well once you have like the actual model. So like, I want to add that once I have it all done. Mob talk redeem? I mean, you could just use my character say what for that. I can't guarantee you that it'll come out good because I can only say mob stuff with those specific lines for whatever reason. I didn't vote because I'm not registered in Florida. Shoo. But you're registered as a Britison. Britison? Yeah, you're registered as a Britison here in Brittopia. The Kingdom of Britannia. So that counts as something. Make rewards more expensive, but then you guys can't do it. I do not have an Ara Ara redeem, but you could basically more or less ask for it with my character says what, because I could say it in different voices, you know? So like, you gotta be specific. You illegally voted, Sam, because you voted more than once? Is that what I'm hearing? How dare? 1 million point Ara Ara redeem? Would you guys buy an Ara Ara redeem for 1 million Britt coins? A mommy Ara Ara? I don't even know what that's supposed to be like. Why? Why would you guys want an Ara Ara redeem? You guys like, I did Ara Ara once. You'd give your life for an Ara Ara from me? I'm at 34k. I'd save for it for the meme. Oh my god. Are you guys serious right now? You would save up 1 million Britt coins for an Ara Ara redeem. You're down horrendous. I'm concerned. Wolfie here is thinking, and I don't know what he's thinking. I'm a little concerned that he's thinking too. Ara Ara's life? Uh-huh. Kai, have you heard my other characters? Now I'm curious. Because I don't think some of you guys know all the characters that I have. You have not. Alright, maybe we should go down the list really quick so Kai can understand. Kai, stop, get some help. I'm gonna die. For 5 minutes, and every sentence with capiche. Oh, that's a kind of cool one. Actually, Cassie, write that down for me for later. I might consider that one. I'm down bad and I'm proud of it. Kai. I think I like saying Ara Ara more than hearing it. You know what? That's fair. There's something about saying Ara Ara that just feels nice. And it's not even like the delivery of it. Just saying Ara Ara, it sounds nice. It's Ara 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 Ara. You know what I mean? You gotta put some Boots impression? No. I don't really do impressions. If I sound like a character, it's because it comes out randomly. That's about it. But I mean, listen, Puss in Boots, he's voiced by a guy. I can barely sound like a guy. Like the only guy voice I have is Shaw, totally, dude. And like Lotus, like, you know, when someone says Ara Ara, it makes others say it. Does it really? Is it? It's like mine, like those little seagull things from Nemo. Like Ara Ara. Yes, yes. Mine, Ara, Ara. Ara Ara doko iru no? What does that mean, Seta? Yes? Yes to mine or the doko iru no? Nani? My, where are you? Oh, that reminds me of the one that I did of my other character. You did that so effortlessly? What, the doko iru no? That part? Listen, okay, I'm a weeb. I've watched so much anime that I just like... I try to copy them and oh, the Ara Ara? Wait, did I actually like do an actual proper Ara Ara? I wasn't even trying. Did I actually like do it perfect? Is that what you're trying to tell me, Kai? Because I wasn't trying. I was just trying to like say what the fudge Seta wrote. And I was just... I did? Oh, I wasn't even trying. Well, dang. Thank you, Sam. Thank you, Kai. I wasn't even trying. Yes, I'm a weeb and I'm a proud weeb. You can't change me. I didn't even know that I did that so... Like, okay. That's a thing. I'm proud of myself now. I didn't think I could actually do it. Stinky? Stinky? How am I a stinky, huh? Huh? I take a bath every day. Sometimes twice a day. How am I stinky, huh? You want to fight? I'll fight you. I'll fight all of you. Right here, right now. Where do I write down the capiche thing? Wait, Kasha, were you in the Discord? I don't remember. Were you able to join the Discord? Because if you're able to join the Discord, then go to Brit Forums and then go to one of the suggestion tabs. And then I'll write it down later. Now you gotta do it when you try. Running to you now. I'd like to see you try, Wolfie. So you want me to actually try it now? I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of curious to see if I can actually pull it off while trying. But I've actually never heard it, so I don't even know. You want an I don't know if I want an example. Because this is the thing. If you give me an example, I'm gonna try to copy it. You know what I mean? I use the Discord one. I have another name on there. And Viver use it. Oh, never use it, sorry. Oh, okay. That's why I was confused. It was like, I feel like Cashew joined, but I don't remember at the same time. I don't remember seeing Cashew as Cashew. My brain just had a malfunction. Setanta, thanks for Ara Ara Doko Iru no. We got a nice Ara Ara out of it. Was it really that good? You just say Ara Ara in a low, breathy tone and draw out the words. That's literally it, Night Night. Even the Doko Iru no part? Kono chisai gaki. Kono chisai gaki. What does that mean? Imagine a hot anime character that have the hottest voice. Okay, listen. Stop? Why? Did I do it again? Did I do it good? Or is it just what he said? I'm confused. What's going on here? What's going on here? Oh no! Why would you type that? Oh, that's not what it means? Hold on. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. What does it mean? Kai says one thing, Seta says, Kono chisai gaki means you little brat. Why? Could it possibly mean two different things? Kai, what the fight? God dang it, Kai. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Of all the things. Alright, I'm gonna have to tell that one to my mom now. She's gonna die laughing from it. A shame? What's a shame? Did you want it to mean that, Night Night? Is that what you're saying? Is that what you're saying, Night Night? No? Then what's a shame? Shall I give the people what they want? I mean, up to you, Seta. How are you gonna give them what they want? You stand by your point? OMG. Oh no. Kai should feel ashamed. Why should Kai feel ashamed? Oh no, what's happening? Finally, give me what I want, 30,000. Just 30,000? That's it? That's it? You don't want like billions and billions of US dollars instead? You could do way more with billions of dollars. Why just 30? You got like a specific plan going on? I mean, 30 would be nice either way. Billions is too much. You could do so much with billions. I like billions. You don't care about... You know what? That's fair. See, I don't really care about money, but I know I need it to survive, and I know I need it to do things. And like, if I was rich, I would help so many people. That's really why I want money. One, to survive, two, to help people. Because if I had that much money, you know, I'd be able to use it for so many things to help so many people. You know what I mean? That's what I would do with it anyway. Give me what I want. Please remove EA. Oof. Give me what I want, and no, Sam, you can't eat IHOP employees. You can't do that. Maybe you underestimated what people want. What do the people want, Seta? That's the question right now. You did a Discord. I think I did it right. I'm proud of you, Cashew. I'm proud of you. Seta, provide me an IHOP employee. Sam, no. That's illegal. You can't eat people. We've talked about this. Do you want to go to jail? Do you want to go to Dragon Jail? See? Wolfie agrees with me. You can't eat people. I thought they wanted someone to do an Ara Ara. I guess I was mistaken. I mean, Sam obviously wants to eat an IHOP employee right now. He does not want an Ara Ara right now. Come on, man. See? Wolfie gets it. The people want affordable rent and healthcare. That would be nice too, yes. Goth IHOP employee or just a regular IHOP. Night night. Where are you going with this? You want to do an Ara Ara? Whoa, hold on, Sam, hold on a minute. Are you telling me you want to come into this Discord channel and just provide chat with your own Ara Ara? Is that what I'm hearing you right now? Night, he already ate the coffee of employees. Ara Ara is great, but have you heard of our Lord and Savior Car's extended warranty? No, I have not. Hello. Nice to meet you. You're curious? You're just curious. I don't know, that sounds sus, Night. That sounds pretty sus. Sam wants to do an Ara Ara. I would also do such a thing since it's been a while. You both want to do an Ara Ara? That would be funny. I'm in the stream, but all I do is Ara Aras. Oh my god, wait. No, we have something here. Sam, you're a genius. You're a genius, Sam. So sometimes in acting and like, you're trying to improv or whatever, or not improv, you're practicing your, what's the word I'm looking for? Warm up, practice, whatever. So sometimes what you do, right? What you do is you pick one word. Like for example, what? And you say it in different intonations, different inflections, and different ways to mean different things, right? So you could be like, what? 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 You know, kind of stuff like that. Or like, no, for example. No. 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 You know, kind of like that. So you can do the same thing with Ara Ara, right? No. You know what I mean? That's the first time someone called me smart. Sam, you're smart! Don't think otherwise. You're smart. That's a genius thought. Cause like, you could come up with like different Ara Aras, right? Like, ooh, Ara Ara. Ara Ara? Ara Ara. You know what I mean? Sarcastic Ara Ara all around. I'm gonna have to hop off now. See you, Britt. Oh, good night, Kai. Hope you feel better, buddy. Enjoy your slumber. I don't know where this is going. I hope you enjoyed the stream. It's getting late over here. I'm starting to get sleepy myself. How unfortunate Kai never got his Ara Aras. It's okay, Kai. You'll get your Ara Ara one day. Sam, get in here. We'll have us a duel. Alright, whoever loses has to go to the Ara Ara Shadow Realm. Wait, are you guys actually doing this in the Discord? Is this actually happening right now? Are you for real right now? Are you for real right now? You're in the hangout. Oh my god. You're actually doing this. Are you actually doing this? The Shara Ara show. The Shara Ara realm. It kind of reminds me of Shaolin Showdown. The Shara Showdown. The Shara Ara Showdown. This will definitely be. I don't know. I don't know if I want to listen. I'm kind of scared. I'm kind of scared to join that little thing. Oh my god. Do I do it, guys? Do I do it? Do I join them? Because they're gonna Ara Ara. I'm scared. Do it. Come be our judge. Come be our judge. Alright, I guess I'm the Ara Ara judge now. Let me put on my headphones so that you don't hear double. Give me a second. I'll be your judge. Give me a second. They're gonna Ara Ara all over the place. Kai's missing it. He left at the worst time. Okay, hold on. Let me get my headphones. I can't believe we're doing this. Okay. Yes, I confirm. There we go. Hello?
Okay, hello there.
Okay. I just gotta raise, oh no. Seta, can you get closer to your mic, buddy?
I sure can. That better?
Much better. Sam, talk. Sam? Perfect. You both are more or less the same. I'm gonna quit this game because no way in hell we're gonna play. Okay. Go for it. Who wants to go first? Oh, you know what? Let me change whatever this is called, because we're not dealing with turkeys today. We're dealing with Ara Aras. Ara Ara judging.
Oh, I'm watching Wolfgang.
I don't know what
What's your
Wolfgang
idea?
is, but congratulations.
Yeah, I'm watching too.
What's a Wolfgang?
Zag in the chat.
Wolfie.
Oh! Yeah, I don't read his full name. I just read Wolfie in my head. Like I just.
I'm not doing that.
I'm not doing that either.
Wait. Before they do it, tell them they have to turn their vids on and look at each other. Nah, they don't have to do that. You
Nah.
guys don't have to do that.
Not yet though. Not yet.
Not
Alright,
yet.
so
Oh no.
Well, y'all are my friends. At some point, I'm gonna show y'all my face.
Oh, I mean that's up to you. If you're not comfortable,
Nah.
I completely understand. You
Nah,
don't
I
have
got
to
it.
worry about it.
my room's just a
That-
mess right now.
I mean, my room is messy, but
Anyhow.
okay.
I am a mess.
Yeah.
So, we flipping a coin. How we doing this?
I have no idea.
Alright, Britt,
Yeah?
you want to flip a coin or just pick?
I don't have a coin.
Just flip yourself.
If I flip myself, I will die. You think I
You
have
can
the
do it.
dexterity for this? My dexterity
backflip.
in this human form is probably like -5. Let's be honest here.
Alright, Britt, pick a number between 1 and 10. Whoever's closer will go first.
Okay.
You got it picked?
I got it picked.
Alright, I'll guess 7.
Okay.
3.
Sam.
3.
Seta 1.
Alright.
And the number was 8. The
I was so
infinity
close. I was so
number.
close. I was so close.
Everybody ready, chat?
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Ara ara, doko iru no? Kono chisai baka.
Okay.
Okay.
Sam?
I'm just gonna do a simple Ara Ara. I can't. I can't.
You
See any
can't
Japanese
weave
version.
it out.
I can't. I'm not that much of a weeb.
Alright, that's fair.
I'm a normie weeb. Ara Ara.
Okay. Pretty good.
Yeah,
Alright,
pretty much all I can do.
Chat, what do you think? Yeah, Jenny, you came in at the
Bro.
weirdest time. I'm so sorry.
Bro, come on.
You know what? I'm gonna make a poll. We're gonna see what chat thinks.
Okay.
Alright. How do I do the poll thing again?
I'm gonna use all my points just to rig it.
Slash poll.
No.
And you can decide whether or not points can be spent while making the poll.
Really?
Yeah, that
Yes.
buckle was really good. Not gonna lie.
Cool. Okay, so let's see. The question is, who did Ara Ara better? Wait. Okay. Seta? Sam? Allow additional votes? No. We're gonna give you guys 3 minutes. 3 minutes, and we'll see.
Okay.
The
Gotta see this.
baka at the end was too good. Alright, well, Wolfie seems to have a favorite already. Who went? Okay, Seta went first. He did the full thing, alright? And Sam went second. He just did the Ara Ara. Oh, are you approaching me? I can't Ara Ara you from
Damn,
here. Oh, God.
Oh. Are you approaching me? I can't beat the shit out of you from here.
Oh, my God. Alright, let's see. What do you guys think? How do you feel about your Ara Aras?
I'm pretty confident.
You're pretty confident, Sam?
I knew I was gonna lose as soon as Seta started. I'm not gonna lie. That was too good.
I don't know. You had a lot of breathiness in your tone, and I really like that. You know?
Okay.
So I think it was a pretty good Ara Ara in my opinion. You know, you
I
both
think it's
have
only good for redeems. That's kind of the whole
for redeems.
That's the whole reign. Yeah.
Oh, Falma, I'm sorry, you missed it.
I'm definitely adding an
Oh,
Ara Ara
okay. You guys
point.
can do it one more time for Falma and for Jenny in case Jenny missed it.
Okay.
Ara ara. どこいるのこの小さいガキ。
Alright, that was
Ara Ara.
Sam, did you again? I interrupted you, I'm sorry.
It's cool. You want me to do it again?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay. Ara Ara.
Okay, there you go. Alright, so the first one was Seta, the second one was Sam. You got that, Falma, Jenny? Wolfie? I think you both have pretty solid Ara Aras, I'm gonna be honest with you. Alright, Falma got it. I wouldn't know which one would win, to be honest, because I feel like it's really cool that Seta was able to do the whole line and he has a really nice deep voice for it. But then Sam also has this very nice breathy voice to the Arahara as well. So it's like, ooh, they both have like their own unique flavor to it. So it's like, for me personally, it's really hard to choose because you both have a unique flavor added to your Ara Aras, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I think that's.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So
I
that's
mean,
why I'm
to
like,
be
you know
fair,
what?
right now my walls are very thin, so I can't exactly be like loud.
I mean, that's fair. I didn't think Ara
Yeah.
Aras were supposed to be loud, though.
I mean, I know, but
That
like
was more like
my
a
walls are
whisper.
very, very thin.
No, I know. I know.
Like, yeah,
I've
you
heard
know,
your
Britt, you've
streams.
heard.
Yeah, I've heard your streams.
Yeah, you've heard how.
Oh, wow. View results. Let me check the results. Alright. Alright, so Seta won. But I put myself in there as a joke and I got 2 votes. I don't know why.
You killed me, Britt. You killed me.
I put myself in there as a joke because I was like, oh, I think this will be funny. I'll probably get 0. And you guys actually, okay, that's fine. Just say the 1.
I mean, the way Night Night describes it in the test makes sense. I do go from a lot more soft when I speak, so it makes sense. I'm a lot more soft spoken.
That's true. Yeah. Yeah.
I can also be soft if I probably want to. I don't know. I like doing the sort of more mocking tones. Since I feel like that's probably what a lot of people are looking for from an
Yeah.
Ara is someone who's more mature and sort of, I don't want to necessarily say belittling, but, you know, maybe
Interesting.
a little patronizing, looking down, just, aren't you in a spot of trouble?
God, you start talking, saying I immediately think I'm in D&D right now.
What can I say?
You said it in your D&D voice. I'm like, oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Let me go get roll 20 up. I'm like, oh, no.
Where last we left our party.
Oh, God, no. We have to fight a prince, and I'm scared. Well, no, we don't have to fight him yet. We have to...
Oh God,
Wolfie.
I hope you don't fight Orcus.
We'll die!
I really hope you don't fight Orcus.
Will at least the spider people come save us? Please?
Spider people?
The
What?
spider queen that's in the other dimension that keeps summoning
Spoilers.
us. You know?
Oh. Yeah, no.
Spoilers.
No.
No.
I don't want to die. I love my character.
Then run. Run and cling to all that you hold dear.
Alright. It's fine. It's okay.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I'm listening to ASMR.
Is this what ASMR is like?
Kinda. Sometimes it is. I know. I've seen some role plays that are kind of like this.
Oh.
Maybe I should invest in the microphone then, because I ain't
Maybe
got
you should
that
say
shit.
I've been telling you for the longest time. Oh my God, Wolfie.
People will love it.
Wolfie,
Not gonna lie. People will love it.
Wolfie wants me to do the meditation.
Only dreams now, chat.
Wolfie,
Oh my God, no.
I have a question. Do you want me to do it, or do you want Sam and Seta to do it?
Oh, what?
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 I mean,
Having a little improv session here.
What do you want, Wolfie? I mean, Sam, you don't have
react
to.
to it.
You don't have to if you don't want to.
I know. It's not that I can't. I know I can't. I want to react to it in person.
That's fair.
That's for sure.
That's fair. So what will it be, Wolfie? Me or them? Cause I don't know how I feel with you guys being in a call with me and me doing it. I feel weird. I want the meditation to improve Seta and Sam meeting Dream Mario and Dream Britt Luigi. I want the meditation to improv. I don't think he meant improve. Improv.
Okay, yeah.
Seta and Sam meeting Dream Mario and Dream Britt Luigi.
Oh no!
Oh no, it's me, Mario, and Luigi. Oh my god.
Luigi.
How is Luigi sounds different?
A little bit.
Yeah.
He's a little more raspy and a little higher register.
A little more raspy.
Eh.
I feel like I'm Waluigi. You set up a random scene. Thank you, Wolfie. Brittigi. It's me, Mario. And Luigi. Okay, I think I kind of got it.
Thirsty, my friends.
Alright, I guess
I'm not gonna lie.
Uh-huh.
That sounded exactly like Puss in Boots.
Really? It's been
I
forever.
literally... I've been seeing the trailers for the new movie. And as soon as Seta said that, I just started thinking about Puss in Boots.
Alright, Seta, you heard the man.
I did not think I could pull off a Banderas, but I guess I can.
You gotta do it. I gotta see you
add more Hispanic into it.
Yeah.
I think you'll be.
Don't know if I can do that without being horribly offensive.
You could try.
So I will pass. I am a little too white for that.
I give you what do they call it? I give you the Hispanic permission.
The pass.
The pass.
You got the Hispanic pass,
you
Seta, from two Hispanics.
And I'm Cuban, so.
I'm Salvadorian and
there
Honduran.
We go.
So.
You're Salvadorian.
Oh boy, I've got like.
Yeah, I got two.
Six of South America now. Oh boy.
Yeah.
I got two.
And the Caribbean.
Hey, Kiki's here. Did you just see it?
Hey, Kisa. For whatever reason.
I will not stand for this insult against my honor. You and I.
Wait. Can you say, I'm Inicio Fernandez. You killed my father. Prepare to die.
I'm sorry. What?
You have to write it down, Sam. Write it down.
Are you talking about Inigo Montoya?
Yeah, that one. I don't remember it, but yeah, that one.
I am Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's pretty good.
That's really good. That's really good. You get the pass. You get the pass, Seta. It's really good.
You do get the pass.
Clapping.
Thank you.
Thank you for the drowning. You guys can drown with me too if you'd like, since you're here.
I do not have liquid at my desk presently, but I can go get some.
You got your spit. Does that count?
Ugh.
It's in your mouth already. Kisa, how have you been?
I'm gonna go get myself a glass of water and think about my life.
Ay, papi. Oh my god, Jesus Christ.
Ay, papi.
I mean, hello, other voices.
Eh?
Damn, Kiki.
Alright, so how are we gonna do the whole meditation thing for Wolfie? Because for whatever reason, he really likes this whole meditation thing.
I don't know. I'm just gonna randomly say stuff.
Okay.
Like off topic. If you say something like, that's what she said, and just say nothing.
Alright, so
I'm gonna try to make you break character.
That's gonna be very easy since I'm Luigi. If I was like Strawberry or something, that'd be easier. But no, he wants me to be Luigi for whatever reason. So I guess I have to get you guys to move through the meditation, and I guess I'll be Mario and the Luigi, maybe.
I guess.
Because it's Sam and Seta meeting Dream Mario and Dream Luigi.
I'm sorry. Every time I just hear Dream, I just start singing about the YouTuber. I am so sorry.
It's okay. I do that. Just not
We're
with
here
Britt.
today in Minecraft SMP.
You can do whatever you want. I just threw a random improv thing. Oh, we can do whatever we want. Okay, so what do you guys want to do?
Yeah.
I might just be Mario though. How is Luigi a sensual robot?
Yoshi.
I can't do it.
Yoshi.
I used to be able to do it way better.
That is adorable. What the fuck?
Can you do Crash Bandicoot? Whoa! You can do that one then.
I'm just gonna be saying whoa.
Whoa!
I'm just gonna say whoa.
Whoa!
A potato flew around my room before you came in through. Please tell me somebody gets that reference.
I don't know what that is. I know
I'm
it's
not surprised
song.
from you, Britt.
Listen, I live under a rock.
I know. I'm not saying. It's a vine, guys. I'm surprised.
Wolfie says, "Heck yeah, let's go." I think Wolfie knows what it is.
Let's go!
It's impossible for me to be normal, Kisa. There's no way. I'll never be normal. But my unnormalness is my normal. So am I normal?
It's great. And whenever I see burnt food, I just think of Britt.
I was drinking water. I mean, yeah, you're
I'm
right.
not even
Guilty
lying.
bad, Gisa. I can only do voices.
I can't do voices.
You can.
I can barely do my own.
Yeah.
Can barely do my own.
That's a voice in itself.
Or Hannon's family.
Ooh,
that's
a good one.
Hound.
That is a good one, Seta. What the?
Seta's really good with voices.
He really is. What the fuck?
I have been a mimic from a young age.
Same. I just have a semi-deep voice. Listen, deep voices are really good for voiceover, guys. I'm telling you. Like, you could get like those really, really cool car commercials, and you can make bank out of that. That's bank. That's money.
Or, if you put on a southern accent, you can get an ad doing Chevy truck ads.
Or
have you ever gotten hit
like the brand new Silverado?
Yeehaw!
Wait, let me find that little thing.
All right, we gotta do the meditation thing, or we're gonna be here for another hour. I get ready to sleep. Okay, yeah, it's already getting late. I'm like, oh no.
I'm not sleeping for like another few hours.
Sam, I worry. But I'm
I
in the
have
same
no idea what I'm doing tonight other than working on D&D and maybe
Bro.
playing some DRG with Squid.
Oh.
I already know what I'm doing. I'm gonna be playing Spider-Man.
I'm gonna be sleeping.
Who is surprised by that, Sam?
Plain isn't I got it, Theta. I'm addicted.
I can tell you're addicted. You practically beat the game
I
already.
can't hate. That game looks fun.
It's really fun. Like, my computer is loud, though. It can barely handle it. Like, it doesn't, like, freak out or anything, but you could just hear, like, without my head. I have to be wearing my headphones, or I'm concerned. But it's funny. Like, I've played the whole entire game. I don't know how long I've had it for, like, maybe a few days, 3, 4, and I'm already done with it.
Well, damn.
Yeah.
I thought it was only one day. What day is it today?
It is Wednesday going on Thursday.
I think I got it on Sunday, though. I think.
The months and the days have all meddled into like one. So I don't know what
You ever
day
been
it is.
slapped by a wet spaghetti noodle? That's what it feels like driving a Ford truck.
Okay, that's
new Ford F-150.
That was supposed to be a commercial? I didn't know.
It's me goofing.
Yeah, but it sounded like a commercial. Like, it's just the way that Night Night worded it, and then you said, I'm like, oh, wait a minute. Maybe Night Night was making a funny commercial.
Oh, well, maybe.
It's a meme, though. I think it was another Vine. And there's more to it, from what I remember, but
the
I don't think
potato or the spaghetti noodle?
Both.
Oh.
Bro, I remember watching Vine all the time when I was younger.
Wait, Vine exists?
Someone say lemons?
Wait. Does Vine... What's happening?
God, I hate that I remember that.
You just
Vine
brought it
came
back to me,
back?
Seta. No, it didn't.
I mean, it hasn't, but just remembering old
Oh.
Vines.
Yeah.
I was never on Vine.
There's,
Meme. I said meme. Britt, have you ever?
I wasn't.
Have you ever heard your?
Sorry, go ahead.
Britt, have you ever heard of the boom in memes? Like the.
No.
Okay.
I don't think so.
Then we watched. I don't know how to explain it. We definitely look at different memes, but it came from Vine. It was very popular in Vine videos.
Oh.
Like I remember almost every single video from a popular Vine creator just had boom, boom, boom. I'm gonna send you a video, an audio track of it on YouTube. But I'm not lying to you. I remember it clearly. Every single video from a very popular creator had that noise.
Really?
It was oh my god, everybody.
I never actually was on Vine, but I used to watch compilations on YouTube after it went down just to see what I missed out on.
Yeah, I would find random stuff on YouTube about it, and that was it.
I was in the website. I even made a couple myself. They were embarrassing though. I can't remember them exactly.
Little 15-year-old Sam making Vines.
Younger, I'm pretty sure.
Oh,
Bruh.
Sam.
I don't feel bad. I was on like Facebook at 14, I think.
Bro, I was in a Google Plus at at 8. I was literally 8.
Plus.
Yeah.
That's bringing back some memories.
I don't even know what that was.
It was Google's attempt to create a competitor for Facebook.
Oh.
It did not turn out well for them.
So much cringy content that I made. Like I remember little 8-year-old me, and I never told anybody about this since it happened. But when I was very young, I used to. It was back when the bronies were popular. I'm not sure if you.
I'm aware of what they are. I'm aware.
Oh no!
Little 8-year-old Sam was a brony. And I regret that there's so much cringe content.
Oh, Sam.
But the reason why I remember it, this current version of Sam. His ancestors, his very old ancestors, from OC technically, right? The very first Sam with the pony.
Aw, that's so cute.
Actually, if you guys see some of my gamer tags, like a Fire Blast, that was the name of the character.
Oh, Sam,
so
that's so cute.
Ever since I stopped being one, I never got into the content.
I mean, that's fair. Some people tried to get me into My Little Pony at some point. I watched one episode or whatever. I couldn't. I was like, this is not for me. Sorry. Sorry.
I was little, so my case was somewhat valid. So it was a kids show for girls, but it was a kids show.
Yeah.
But God, I try not to think about it, but lately I've been getting a lot of videos related to that.
Oh, Sam.
On YouTube.
Sam. Thank you for the drowning silver.
I used to watch used to watch Sailor Moon growing up.
I love Sailor Moon.
Ooh, I never watched Sailor Moon, but I had a friend who was really obsessed with it when I was younger. Like, I don't know how to describe it, but like, back when kids used to play in the playgrounds, she would always
remember those times. Yes,
long time ago, before the iPads, before the iPads. She would play as Sailor Moon every time we would play.
That's so cute.
Yeah, I think I have a picture somewhere a long time ago. Because I used to play. I don't know if you guys know who the character is. Seta, ironically, or I think it was Seta. I can't remember the name of it, but it was from. It was an anime my mom showed me.
Seta's in an anime? Seta, why didn't you say anything? Hello?
I can't.
Look, I can't just tell everybody about my past, okay?
I can't remember the name.
I tell people about my stuff. No one's freaked out yet.
Oh yeah, I remember the name of it, but I only know it in Spanish because it was my mom who introduced it to me.
Oh.
It was Los Caballeros del Zodiaco.
Oh.
I might be able to send a picture of it, but I know the character is still popular in Japan. But I remember I used to play that main character.
Interesting.
Yeah, it was very fun.
Yeah, I didn't watch anything
Fair
in
enough.
Spanish.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know Spanish.
You don't know Spanish?
I know a little bit.
Yeah.
I don't know
Could
a
be
lot
Knights of
of
the
it.
Zodiac.
Knights of the
Oh,
Zodiac.
Knights of the Zodiac. Yeah.
I don't think
God,
I've
I
ever
remember
seen
that.
that.
It
I've
was
never heard of it.
It's an old one.
Really? Oh.
It was the red
That's-
one. Seta. That's the way I remember. It was Seiya. It was Seiya.
Yeah, Saint Seiya.
Saint. Yeah, I used to overplay
Oh,
the
that's why
Saint
it
Seiya
sounded
as a
like
little
Satan.
kid.
He was like the brown-haired dude with like the red vest, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And
I
he
mean,
summoned the sword and like the gold helmet.
yeah. I think I forgot what point it was. It was where the purple-haired girl was sick, and they had to walk up a staircase to save her because my mom didn't show me the whole series. She just had a DVD that had, I think, that original arc.
Yeah, that's fair.
So that's what I would binge watch. Outside of Spider-Man, I would just watch that.
Oh, that's so cute.
No,
Oh,
not
old
cute.
Spider-Man.
Yeah, that's adorable.
No,
Little
no.
Sam.
Little Sam was a
Little
gremlin.
Sam.
A very
Listen,
talkative gremlin.
I'm still a gremlin.
I know you
I
are.
see no problem with this.
We
I
are
do.
all gremlins on this blessed day.
Alright, so how are we gonna do this meditation that we've been procrastinating
Putting
on?
off.
You gotta
I
go
don't
to
know.
sleep soon.
Do we want to like do like a round robin, pass it around sort of thing?
I don't know what that means.
Like someone starts and then when we hit a point, we pass it off to the next person and
Okay.
pass it off, or are we just gonna do like a big improv scheme?
I was thinking a big improv thing. You just join in whenever.
Yeah.
Okay. I think I can do that.
Okay. Who wants to start? I mean, I could start off the meditation and then you guys could go ham, and I'll join in on the hamming.
I mean, it's your stream, Britt.
All right, let me get the Yeah, but you're my guest now.
I know.
You are become God.
I am God. Let me see.
I'm gonna pick you up, put you on a shelf.
I will fight you. I will jump off that shelf, and you can't do anything about it.
I won't catch you. It's one of those tall ones up like.
So you're gonna let me die? You're gonna let me die,
Yeah,
Sam?
pretty much.
Wow. Yeah. Wow. You're just gonna let
You'll
me
be fine.
die. Will I?
You'll be fine.
Will I?
Yeah, you will. You're a dragon.
Sure?
You'll be fine.
Yeah,
you're
dragons are not cats. They don't have 9 lives.
Yeah, they can. I can.
You have 9 lives?
Yeah.
You're a cat dragon? Is that what you're telling me? Falma, I don't have wings,
I thought you were the
Falma.
cat dragon. Don't you have cat ears?
Listen,
I have some cat ear pictures somewhere.
Listen,
Hidden
okay.
in some deep files in the internet.
Listen, that was some magic voodoo thing that happened there, alright?
I mean, maybe I don't have maybe I don't have 9 lives, but I do land on my feet, unlike Britt.
I 100% do not land on my feet. I can 100% tell you that right now.
I would say don't bully her because she doesn't have wings, but that is exactly the same reason why you probably should bully her.
I don't have wings.
Ha
Why are you guys so mean?
Wingless. She's pretty much a lizard.
You'll get them someday, little Drake.
Wait, she's a dinosaur now. Galaxy dinosaur.
One day. One day.
If we're just gonna sit around, we can sit around.
Oh, that's right. I got the
Or
thingy.
we can
Okay.
start.
Yeah.
I got the
Okay,
stopwatch. Okay, you guys ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now I'm nervous because you guys are here with me.
Would you like me to start then?
If you want. Up to you.
I can do it.
Alright, you get lucky this time, Wolfie. You get Seta to do the meditation.
Alright, chat. I'm gonna need all of you to sit still, lay back, recline. Put yourself at ease however you feel is best for you. But the most important thing I'm going to need you to do, once you've settled yourself down and gotten yourself in a nice, comfortable position, is close your eyes. Take a deep breath. Picture yourself at the top of a well. as you look over this stone construction built into the ground, you see there is a ladder made of wrought iron that leads down into the depths below. We're going to climb down that ladder. You step over the threshold, firmly place your hands and feet on either side, and start climbing slowly. Every time you breathe in, you're going to climb down 1 step, 2 steps, 3 steps into the darkness below until you exhale. And you're going to stay there until you inhale again and start climbing down. 1 step, 2 step, 3 steps, and exhale again. And as you climb down the ladder slowly, you can feel a warmth enveloping you, coming from down below as heat rises up from the bottom. You hear the soft echo of water as you look up and see the sky above you growing more and more distant. The blue fades to a white, fades to a dim dot as you make your way slowly down the ladder. Your foot eventually finds the surface of the water. It's, as you would expect, a little wet, but as you touch it and press your toe through, you find that the water itself is not continuous. It's a thin sheet, a layer, and as you look through beneath you to the other side of this layer of water, you see an entire sky painted before you. Far below, you see a land spread out, a forest full of trees, small villages that dot the landscape, long dirt roads that spread out around you. And in the distance, you think you see a castle with a strange mushroom growing out of it. You muster up your courage and let go of the ladder as you start flying down towards the land below you. It's a scary thought as you start breathing.
Yoshi.
And you hear the call of a Yoshi floating through the air beside you.
Yoshi.
You spread your arms and reach over towards him, only to find that you aren't quite the same. As you've fallen through this portal, through the sky, you seem to have grown a tail. And there's a strange cape on your back. You're not sure why. But you're able to fly through the sky, and you join your friend Yoshi as he floats with you.
Yoshi.
You're able to land a few moments later, finding yourself in the middle of the road, surrounded by various small bushes, shrubs, and a few trees that dot the landscape. The road seems to cut through a forest. It's a bright, warm day above you, and as you look up, you can no longer see the place from where you fell. There's only a large smiling paper sun in the sky, and a few strangely shaped clouds, one of which seems to have a fellow who's fishing from it. You shake your head a little bit to clear your mind of the confusion as you and Yoshi make your way down the road.
Yoshi, Yoshi.
Until you run into... well, the strangest thing, it appears there's two people standing on the side of the road near you. You wave at them,
Yoshi.
and Yoshi seems to acknowledge them too. In fact, Yoshi seems like he might even be familiar.
Yoshi, Yoshi.
What's going on here?
I don't know,
Oh,
Yoshi. Mario. Something seems strange. I don't recognize this new person. Do you?
Kinda look a
Yoshi.
little familiar.
I'm not so sure. Yoshi.
Yoshi seem to know? No?
Well, I guess if Yoshi likes him, he can't be too bad. Yoshi, 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 Yoshi. Where are you from, stranger?
You hear what appears to be a tall fellow in a green shirt and hat with blue overalls ask you. He stands next to his shorter compatriot, also dressed in blue overalls and red. If you didn't know better, you might say they might be related.
Yoshi.
You offer them an affirmative greeting, and they sort of shrug.
Uh, well, you seem like maybe you're new around. Have you ever been to the Mushroom Kingdom before? Yoshi, Yoshi.
That is a good question. Haven't really seen you around here.
Say Mario, why don't we take them up to the castle to see the princess and maybe introduce them? If they're from a far off land, maybe they're some kind of dignitary or important person. They might be looking for the way to meet the princess or one of the toads.
The
Hey,
princess.
thinking about it. Yes.
Yoshi.
Princess Peach. You didn't forget about her again, did you? You spent like
Who's this
how many
princess?
years chasing after that girl?
Who's this Princess Peach?
Yoshi,
I
Yoshi.
don't quite remember. There's been something
Huh?
fog
Oh,
in my
brother.
brain.
You must have gotten hit on the head one too many times with that hammer from the Hammer Brothers. I swear.
Those
What
blocks
is it,
are
Yoshi?
pretty thick.
Yoshi, Yoshi. Oh, I see. Yoshi. Ah. I think Yoshi's telling us that we should get going before Bowser shows up. Mm-hmm.
Alright, let's go.
And the three of you, rather, I should say, and you're led by the three of them down a long, sprawling dirt path up towards the crown jewel of the Mushroom Kingdom, Toadstool Castle. As you make your way through the forest, feel your eyes blinded by a beam of sunlight. As you do, you blink, rapid, trying to clear your eyes of the sight. find yourself waking up because it's been more than 5 minutes, and I don't think I have anywhere else I can take this without making it a farce.
You went on for about 11 minutes.
Yeah. Oh my god.
I'm sitting here, I'm like, oh my god.
I wasn't sure what to say, so I just kept on saying Yoshi.
Yeah, I could tell.
I was waiting for the hint of, oh, and there's a Mario, and there's a Luigi,
Yeah,
and then by the time you got to that point, 5 minutes had already passed.
I mean, it's good.
That was actually really good, though. Like,
yeah, I can tell you put your D&D master experience.
Yeah, like it was very calming, and I was like, dang, I don't want to interrupt. I don't want to be Mario. I just want to sit and listen and enjoy the calmness.
Hey, honestly, originally I was planning to just say random stuff. That way, at some point, I just said water. But then I just actually got into it. I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah, I was like, dang, I don't want to bring Mario into this.
I could just tell they're just small moments of silence.
Yeah, because I'm trying to hold in my laughter because I'm like, oh my god, no, I have to do the Mario, and I know I'm a bad Mario. Wolfie says that was a great Luigi, though. That was the best Luigi.
Yeah, that was a really good Luigi.
Oh god.
Speaking of.
God, I was trying so hard not to laugh. I was like, oh no, I'm not a good Mario.
Wait, let me.
I tried to add Peach at the end because I was like, oh, there's a person there. I didn't think the person was the person listening. I thought I was like, oh, maybe the person is a Peach.
Oh my god.
Like, oh,
Break. Come on. I was thinking of adding like little subtext because originally I was gonna make it where Yoshi doesn't trust the person. But then I could just hear everybody going like, "Oh, Yoshi seems to like them." I'm like, "Oh,
yeah,
okay, I guess I'll go."
But I'm like, well, let me create some chaos. Like, I don't know, I don't remember this a Peach, and I don't know what is a person.
I can tell.
Mario has Alzheimer's.
Mario.
Oh my god.
What is a princess putting in that cake she keeps giving you?
Oh, it's nothing. Yeah. Don't worry about it.
Bro, your Peach is so good. What?
I've played Smash or Super Smash Bros for a while.
Bro, so the only Mario game I've ever played, and I'm ashamed to admit this, it's Mario DS. That's all I played.
I've never played Mario games. The only like Mario-ish game was Smash.
I mean, it's still a Mario game technically.
Is it?
I played a lot of Mario games growing up.
I didn't play that many games when I was growing up.
I started my gaming career on an NES.
DSi for me. You know, the little DS with the camera.
No.
I used to play that. But bro, most of my childhood, internet. That's why I messed up.
MMOs. MMORPG.
Oh, I remember I used to play Wizard 101.
Wizard 101? I tried it once. I didn't really get into it. I wanted to get the rarest one of like dark magic, and it never gave it to me, so I rage quit and I was done.
Wow. Rage quitting? I gotta see this.
It wasn't like an actual rage quit. I didn't throw the computer or anything. I was just like, God dang it, I still didn't get it. That's it. I'm gonna go back and play the story.
I remember when I was a kid, it was a really bad computer I had. And when it would break down, I would blame Wizard 101. I didn't know anything about it. Like, goddamn Wizard 101, it broke my computer again. Even though I wasn't even playing it at the time. It was just like, goddamn Wizard 101.
Oh yeah, no, my family knew nothing about computers growing up. They kept thinking that video games, like, off of CDs were causing the computer to get a virus somehow.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome, Murph. You came at another weird time.
Hey, Murph.
Thanks for the raid. Hello, how are you? Yeah.
I feel like Murph does it a lot. He ends up raiding at the wrong time.
Wolfie wanted another meditation, but Seta and Sam are here with me. No, don't apologize. It's fine. And he wanted us to do a Mario, Luigi, Yoshi meditation. So that was the thing. It was actually very calming. I'll be honest, actually very calming.
I mean, Seta did most of it, so that's
yeah, Seta did most of it. And it went on for 10 minutes, so you guys gotta... Oh my god, it's going again. Yeah.
Like, for the majority of it, it was just... All me and Britt did was just, Yoshi, and let's go!
Let's
That's
go.
all that was. That's
it's
all.
me,
Like
Mario.
Yahoo!
Yahoo!
Like it's Mario.
See, if we
Like
could have
just
done
that.
like Crash Bandicoot, I would have just gone, whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa,
Whoa!
whoa, 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 whoa. That's it. That would have been easier. Wow!
Bro, I think the most common thing I always say is hello there. So I think I can do.
Hello there.
I can. Yeah.
Hello there.
Hello there.
Hello there.
Hello there. I feel like I can kind of sound a little bit like it.
Okay, there's gotta be one time where someone gets the meditation stuff, right? Probably Wolfie. And it could just be random noises or random impressions, random characters.
Yes, we gotta do
I
that.
think that would be more fun. We get to choose our own characters or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
We could have
That's
a
Smith
random
and Wesson,
orc.
and you've had your 6.
Yeah.
What was that
And then
noise?
just switch around. Eh?
I just hear. Hey.
I do that. Those are Brit noises.
I know.
It's normal. How was your stream, Murph? How have you been? I was actually gonna start ending it soon too. I'm sorry. I have to go to sleep. It's gonna be 12.
Murph, you come to me on this, the day of my Brit's bedtime, and you ask for me to raid a stream that I do not know.
Murph, you come to me on the day of a meditation stream, and you ask
And you
to
steal
raid me.
my spider ring, my golden spider ring I got from the arcade center. You disappoint me.
No, why?
I'm gonna make you a deal you can't refuse.
I'm gonna make a deal you can't refuse. I gotta learn
Give
that
me all
one.
the subs.
That's a lot.
Give me all the subs you got.
I was drinking water, Murph.
Or else you'll be sleeping with the fishies.
Yeah, I need
We're
like
gonna make them sleep with the fishes.
I need a fake gun so I can do the gun noises,
Like
for the Brit Father thing.
mm-hmm.
I have swords. Maybe I can make it do the sound.
Rattle 'em, boys. You unspoiled it.
I might have a toy gun somewhere around here. Since
we
brothers.
used to have Nerf guns. I gotta see if my brother still has some.
I might have to steal my little brother's toy guns just for the streams.
Yeah.
I had a bunch of it. My little brother was obsessed with guns when he was little. It was concerning for a bit, not gonna lie, but.
Oh, were you playing Yu-Gi-Oh, Murph?
Yu-Gi-Oh. Oh no, I'm dying. Send help.
No, don't send help.
I'll die.
Were you in a duel against the legendary Red Master?
Gasp.
The legendary femboy.
I gotta find someone to raid.
Let me start up stream real quick just to
streaming right now.
Are you gonna stream, Sam?
No, it's too
I'll
late for me to
you.
stream.
Oh, okay.
It's too late for me to stream.
I've been wanting to raid you, Sam.
I wanted to raid you too.
Foxy isn't streaming. Red and Squid are both streaming.
I have to choose between them?
I think Squid just started and Red's been going for a while.
Oh, Red might end soon then.
You gotta do Squiddy Boy.
Yeah, Squid Boy.
Squiddy McGee. Squiddy McGee. Squidster. Squiddy Burger. Squid Lucky. I don't know what I'm saying.
Ooh, Murphy's gonna fight Red one day. Let's go.
Ooh.
I don't know anything
Truly,
about
it will be a duel for the ages.
I don't understand how to play the game, but I liked watching Yu-Gi-Oh.
Me neither.
It will be decided by whichever one of you can summon the great Mega Ultra Chicken.
What? Is that an actual? Please tell me that's an actual one.
It's a bit from, well, originally it was a bit from Aqua Teen Hunger Force that Martin from Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged yoinked to use in Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged.
Damn, I'm so disappointed.
Raw.
Oh.
Mega Ultra Chicken, but he is legend.
I feel so bad. I never got into Yu-Gi-Oh! Mostly because I watched the 4Kids version, and
that's the
I never got
version
into it.
I love the 4Kids version.
I didn't like it too much when I was little. I'm like, oh, that's boring.
No.
No
This is
matter
boring.
what.
I want to watch Spider-Man.
I tried watching it in Crunchyroll because they have like the sub version of it, and I couldn't. It wasn't the same. I was like, no, I need my 4Kids version. I can't.
I think
it's ingrained
if they
in
weren't
me.
showing Spider-Man, if they weren't showing Spider-Man in that TV thing, I would probably gotten into it. Because I would only watch 4Kids just for Spider-Man. Like, I want to watch my Spider-Man.
Fair.
I want shows of Spider-Man. I don't want this you.
So, the way I think it kind of has to or had to work for you as a kid growing up with Yu-Gi-Oh was you kind of had to be invested from the start.
Yeah,
because
probably.
none of it made sense at first. But it made sense in the way that it appeals to a child's brain of like, oh yeah, no, that totally makes sense. There's no rules to it. It's just like, oh, I'm just going to say some bullshit thing and it's going to work because I made an on-the-spot justification for it.
Oh, I believed all of that.
Wow.
Like, I was watching it recently, like a few months ago, and I still believed it. That was all bullshit.
Like, I use my catapult turtle to attack the invincible castle in the sky.
Yeah, they did that. I was like, oh, that's so smart. Let's go, Yugi. I was really into it.
I mean, I'm gonna be fair. Whenever I watch 4Kids,
so ridiculous.
I think there was one Yu-Gi-Oh that I was kind of into. I think the character had like a ghost guy. It was like a futuristic version. And he had like a ghost guy. I can't remember too much of it.
It's the one after the motorcycles, right?
I think so.
Yeah,
I'm not an
that
expert in
has to be the one with cards. The one after cards on motorcycles.
Or Zeal?
I
it's something with a Z.
I remember it was a blue guy.
I couldn't watch it.
I didn't watch anything after the original series except for a little bit of GX, and even then that caused me pain.
Same, because like I got to the part in GX where all of a sudden Jaden Yugi or Yuki, whatever his name was, like
Jaden Yuki.
Yeah, that guy. Where all of a sudden he was being possessed by some sort of person or demon or card or whatever, and that's it. I dropped it. I was like, no.
I mean, I wouldn't even say
Why
that.
Why is he like Bakura?
It from season 2 onward, or rather, I guess from Duel City onward, it follows how the game is played. It's just the game changed a lot after Duel City.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's a Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal.
Yeah, that one.
I
told you there was a Z in there.
But the X is silent for some reason.
So that one kind of got me into it, not to the extent where I'm a Yu-Gi-Oh! Fan, but I would watch it when it came out. Like,
it should have been me, not him.
One thing I was into back then was Sonic. I was a really big fan of Sonic. Yeah, you see Seta? I used to be all. Oh my god, watch Sonic.
Gotta go faster, faster.
I
can't even give you crap for that. I used to be the hugest fan of Sonic Underground as a kid because of that opening.
Sonic Underground.
Wait,
bro, I used to watch
Sonic Underground. Of that. I've watched
you've
Sonic
never
X.
heard Sonic Underground's opening?
Oh my god, it's such a good opening.
They literally blew the entire budget for the show on that opening.
Serious?
Really, they did.
Pretty much.
Oops. Oh shit. Oops. Oops. I was spamming so. Oops. Ignore that. I was texting his.
Girl,
I was texting his and I called him by mistake. I was pressing random buttons.
Pain.
I was mad.
I think, as I was saying, all I remember from Sonic Underground, I don't remember anything about the show. I just remember the intro. That's
Pretty
how good
much,
it was.
Yeah, that's all that's worth remembering about it.
Yeah, honestly.
Let me just drop this in collab discussions for you.
I'll watch it later.
So
I gotta go to sleep, guys.
That's fair.
You just gotta watch it. It's fair, but you gotta watch it. It's so good.
Yeah. All right, I have Squid up and ready. Do you guys want to say your goodbyes?
Okay. Sure. Bye, chat. Love y'all. I'm gonna steal y'all from Britt. No, I'm just kidding.
What?
I love y'all too much. No, you heard nothing.
I heard everything.
No, you didn't.
Do you want to say
you didn't hear anything.
where you can be found so I can go over there and steal them back?
No.
You sure?
Yeah, definitely don't check out ItSam VT on Twitter and on Twitch. Definitely don't do that.
Also on YouTube.
Also YouTube.
Yeah,
And
yeah. TikTok.
yeah, also TikTok with the same name, I think. I can't remember. I only have one video in there, and the other like is Britt and Nini, I think. Those are the only two people.
Yeah.
But to be fair, I don't post anything because I only do like clips that people make.
I only started to post again.
I'm definitely gonna post once I have stuff ready. That's
I
for
should
sure.
probably look into TikTok, but I just don't.
Don't, Zeta. Don't. It's too addictive. I'm so addicted to it.
I'm not
Anyhow.
addicted.
It's so addicting.
Alright, Seta.
Like,
I have no socials you will probably want to follow me on.
Oh.
Just look at him on just find him on Brit's mod in chat. Just find her in Brit's chat. He's there.
Maybe
Or just Discord.
someday, if I ever figure out what I'm doing, I will have other things that I will
Data, you gotta do the AM some more. You gotta. It's so good. I would tune in every single time if you do it.
Just
I'll
have
think about
ASMR
it.
stream nights.
I
Good
would
night,
tune in.
everybody.
Alright.
Bye.
Thank you guys for hanging out. Follow. I
was a
can't do the
pleasure.
shout out, can I? I can't do the shout out. Because Botbot is dead. I can do the shout out for
Rest in
Sam.
peace.
Wait. Okay.
I think, does Twitch have built-in shoutout integration?
Bro,
I don't even
I
know
would find it
anymore.
very
They've been adding
funny.
so many things.
I would find it very funny
Let me see.
if you do the shadow, it just the little clip of me doing Ara Ara because it's only like 1 or 2, 3 clips maybe.
I think it is that one.
I was being silly. No, it's the one where I crashed, where I accidentally clicked out. Oh no. That's an embarrassing moment.
Let me boot up the game again.
I could just see it.
Please don't.
God, that's so embarrassing.
There was a black screen and then it just cut you off.
Yeah, because for that, it was for my first stream. I think it was after a break. I accidentally closed out Minecraft.
Oh no.
When I was trying to pause it, so I had to restart everything.
I remember that. Yeah. That was funny.
My darkest moment, actually.
No, your darkest moment was when we played Among Us.
Yeah, that is my darkest moment.
That is my best moment.
That is my darkest moment.
That is my
still
best
so sorry,
moment.
Seta.
Oh, we gotta play again. I want to play so bad.
We do.
Oh my god, yes, please.
I think now I definitely can do what was the thing I got?
Proximity chat.
The proximity chat. Yeah,
I don't
think
know
I can
if
do
it
it
will
now.
kill my computer, but after Christmas or New Year's, I might be good.
I mean, you gotta let me know once you get the computer set up so I can make the Minecraft server.
I have to figure out how to play without hurting myself.
I got you. True. We got you.
Yeah.
You need to get you like this tape or something.
We need to make you an obsidian house.
An obsidian. Why an obsidian house? Are you gonna trap me in the house?
No, definitely not. I definitely wouldn't do that. Right, chat? I definitely wouldn't do that to her, right, chat?
Do you want me to make a farm for you and to cook for everyone in the server, or do you want me to just live in a castle alone and just stand there?
It's for lore though. It's Minecraft SMP lore though.
Okay.
That's your lore.
If you're gonna do that, why not just make the castle out of bedrock?
I thought that was bedrock.
No.
Obsidian is not bedrock, no.
Oh.
Bedrock cannot be broken by anything.
I mean, if I want to make it like legit without creative mode, I could just have water over it and the giant guardian, the elder guardian. That basically makes it impossible to escape.
I'll just
so I can
dig
definitely
down.
do that. No, everything, a huge box.
I'll dig up. I'll dig somewhere.
Britt will diggy hole.
I will diggy hole.
Undo the dwarf inside her.
Listen, I prefer the term hobbit. Thank you very much.
No, you're a dwarf.
I'm a hobbit.
Dwarves are the ones who diggy hole.
Okay, well, I makey food. All right, I don't
diggy
diggy hole.
You're a chaparrita.
I'm a what? What did you just call me? What is that?
Short. Chaparra.
Oh.
Chaparra.
See, in Cuban we say chiquitica. Chiquita.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, what are you saying to me right now?
In English, we just call you short.
Or small.
I
or
mean,
tiny. Fun
or
size.
the other word, little people.
Little people?
Little people.
I think he means the not PC term for that.
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, both words. Yeah, that's another one.
Listen,
I
I'm
know you're not.
proportionate, okay? There's a difference. I'm proportionate.
You are just very small.
I am very small.
You're like about the size of a Funko Pop. I'm pretty sure.
A what pop?
A Funko Pop.
Remember those things I showed you? Remember those things I showed you on Discord?
I don't remember. Yes, I do. I remember now.
Yeah, those things are tiny.
I know they're tiny.
Britt,
just like you.
choose when.
Wow.
Wait, there already is one.
Yeah.
What?
We're watching her right now. Watching the Britt U2s.
The Brit what?
It's another Funko Pop kind of company. Similar.
Oh.
Tiny.
Made primarily for like YouTubers. And
YouTubers,
stuff.
yeah.
Oh. I didn't know that existed.
Yup.
I shouldn't be surprised. Never change, Britt. Never change.
You guys keep telling me that. I don't know if I should be concerned that you're telling me that, or if I should be proud of this.
I mean it in a good way, Britt. Don't worry.
I'm proud of it then. Thank you, Sam.
Being
Seta,
ignorant of some things is a blessing more than a curse.
Seta.
Uh-huh.
Don't tell her that I lied. Don't tell her that I lied.
Why would you tell that to him?
I'm kidding.
In
I'm
front
kidding.
of
I'm
me?
kidding.
Sam!
It just messes you. I promise.
Sam! Frodo!
Mr. Frodo!
Sam!
I can't carry the ring, but I can carry you.
Wait, did that actually happen? I never finished the movie. I kept falling asleep in the first one.
You've never seen the whole trilogy?
No, I've seen the Hobbit trilogy, and then I saw the one that's in Amazon Prime. But I was never able to get.
Prime.
Yeah.
So like the new like TV series?
Yeah, the TV series one with the people.
But you haven't seen the original.
I haven't
trilogy
seen.
of movies.
I saw like maybe 1/4 of the original, and then I fell asleep because it was like midnight.
Data.
We're gonna have to sit her down sometime and make her watch these, Sam.
Liz, I've been wanting to do a
I haven't
full
watched it
binge.
either.
What?
You gotta make me watch it too.
That's it. We're gonna have movie nights on the Discord now. That's it. That's too late. No, that's happening.
I'll watch.
I have movie nights on the Discord. All right, boys.
Zeta, how would you react if I told you if I like Doctor Who?
I've never watched
I would
Doctor
say which
Who.
seasons?
The 11th Doctor. I like Matt Smith.
Yeah, it's pretty typical. A lot of people like 9, 10, or 11.
I mean, I grew up with 11 a little bit. At least I started watching, to be more exact, when 11 was still a Doctor.
We should not keep Britt up.
Yeah, honestly, we should.
Go to sleep.
Go to bed.
Yes. Rest well. You have things awaiting you tomorrow.
I'm concerned.
A mimir. A mimir.
You should be.
A mimir.
Good night.
Good night,
Britt.
Good night, everybody.
Night, chat. Love you all. Mwah.
You gave them a kiss.
Of course. And here's a kiss for you. A kiss, another kiss for you. Mwah. Another kiss. Mwah, 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 mwah. How many people are in chat again?
You get a kiss, and you get a kiss, and you get a kiss.
Mwah, mwah, mwah. Okay, there's 6 people. Mwah, 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 mwah. I don't know, honestly. I'm just like I said. Mwah.
For those of you on YouTube,
Oh, that's a lot. Okay. Mwah, mwah. Mwah, mwah.
You sound a little tired, Sam. You good?
No, I'm good.
His lips are getting chapped. Quick, we need 50 cc's of Lipsil.
Mwah, mwah, mwah.
I can't, I'm dying. Okay, good night.
Good night. Night. I mean,
What button am I? Oh, this is this button.